Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And this is our weekly grocery haul, and we went to Walmart today.
That's right. We're going to tell you that while we said, in our title and stuff that our grocery haul was $75, we are doing a Misfits Market box for the first time. And that box is valued at $30. We did use a promo code from How Debbie Saves. Hey, Debbie. And that made the price only $17. But what we did was we planned most of our meals around the produce, keeping in mind what we had in our freezer and pantry supply. We made sure that we would be using all the produce that was in it. And so it would have been $30 more than what we spent if we had not used the promo code. So keep in mind it would probably be more like $105, not $75, plus seven. We're doing plus 17, but it would be plus 30. So anyway, and we are going to do a review and an unboxing of that Misfits Market box on Friday's video, the Frugal Fit Fridays video. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell and turn it to all so that you don't miss our unboxing, which will be this coming Friday, at least when this video is published. So we got that, and this is the only stuff that we needed to make those meals. This is a 2-week haul, even though we'll go back next week if there's anything like dairy or something like that we may need. But otherwise, this is pretty much it. And you're going to see this the week after we recorded it. So you're going to hear us say Memorial Day, even though you're seeing this the week after Memorial Day. So just keep that in mind. So because of that, we did get some hot dog buns and hamburger buns, and hot dogs, which, we seldom ever get any of those, but we just decided we were going to be, do some hot dogs. We don't have a way to grill them, but I have a great way of making hot dogs taste almost like they're grilled, except they're done in the oven. So we did that, and we already have the ground beef so that we can make hamburgers, and I'm going to make a salad to go with it. So I got some green leaf lettuce for that. Also, we're having leftovers tonight, Mexican beef and rice skillet, and I like making mine, turning it into a salad. So I'm going to do that with the leftovers tonight, and also use it when we have our Memorial Day stuff tomorrow. So I got a tomato too for Memorial Day. I got my bananas, and you may be wondering about the Misfit Market box, why we didn't just get this produce like the lettuce and stuff from there. We weren't sure if we would get our box until Tuesday, because we waited that long to order it that we didn't give ourselves. It was our first time to order, and we didn't pick a day to order it that we would get it before then. So we may not get it till Tuesday, which would be the day after Memorial Day, so we didn't want. So they did not have bananas on Misfit Market, so I went ahead and got my bananas. And they did not have sweet potatoes on Misfit Market either. And one of the things that really excites me about the Misfits Market box is that I struggle to find good kale in the grocery stores here in Orlando. I did not have that problem in Houston, and then we moved here, and I do have that problem. So I can get organic kale from Misfits Market, and then I just got all the produce that I normally make with kale salad. And the only thing they didn't have was sweet potatoes, so I had to buy 2 that I can roast and eat with my kale salads as soon as I have my kale. Yay. So Joel got some bread for their toast and our son's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We had a couple of weeks ago a sausage and rice dish, and it tasted so good that we decided that we were going to add it back into our meal plan again during this 2-week period. So we got some more sausage for that. This cheese is going to be for the hamburgers, and also because we're going to have sliders in the 2-week meal plan in the 2nd week. So we got sliced cheese for that. This goes in the sausage and rice dish, and we're going to make some cilantro lime chicken, and on the 2nd meal, the leftover meal, we will make burritos out of it. So we got some cheese for various dishes like that. I don't know, there's some meal that I had on the list that called for Parmesan cheese. I don't remember what it was, but we needed it. And we also need it for we're gonna do a beef and cheese pasta. We have done that before on this channel. And it's a pretty easy, like, slow cooker meal, but it's a pasta dish. Anyway, you need mozzarella cheese for that. There may have been other things, but we also use it for homemade pizzas when we do that. And we use pepperoni for that. The corn was for something. I don't remember. There was a reason for it. Joel's creamer. And I don't know how that got in my cart.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I put it there.
Okay. Hey, by the way, something may be missing from this grocery haul. If you know what's missing, put it down in the comments and we'll see. We'll see if everybody knows. So like I said, with the leftover cilantro lime chicken, we are going to make burritos. And so we got some burrito shells. Well, that doesn't say burrito shells, but we got shells for it. It's all right. I always put roasted chickpeas in my kale salad. So there that is. The stewed tomatoes, I think, goes in that beef and cheese pasta. Joel wanted chili cheese dogs. I didn't say that earlier. I said hamburgers and hot dogs, but he wanted chili cheese dogs for Memorial Day. So chili. This goes in that sausage and rice pasta. And this, obviously, chili cheese dogs. Homemade pizzas. Beef and cheese pasta. Cilantro lime chicken. That's what the corn goes to. Mm-hmm. Black beans, we always try to get no salt added. Sometimes I like to do like overnight oats with bananas as the sweetener for that. It's a really simple thing that you can do. We have oatmeal from when Joel was making granola up there. So, but chia seeds helps make it absorbs like everything, and it makes it more like a pudding texture, because I don't like oatmeal as a texture. But this makes it so that it tastes more like pudding instead of oatmeal. So I got some chia seeds. As you see, it's a big old bag, so I'll be eating some chia seeds. I may even add it to water sometimes, because chia seeds are really good for you. And that is for, I guess some chili cheese dip or something Memorial Day. And also our son said if you could get that when we have anything that's like maybe the burrito, like the cilantro lime chicken, things like that. He likes to have Tostito chips with it instead of rice. So that is the whole haul. And it was $75.75, which you'll see on the screen right now, and also how much we have left for the rest of the month. And like I said, keep in mind it was about $17 for our Misfits Market box, which again on Friday we will do a video where we show you an unboxing and our honest reactions to how the produce looks. Okay. All right, guys, we are now going to tell you our meal plan for the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
As always, everything is subject to change.
Yeah.
We start on Sunday meals. We're going to have leftovers tonight from our Friday night meal.
Okay. And then hamburgers on Monday, hamburgers
That's
and hot
right.
dogs.
Yep, our Memorial Day foods. Then we have spatchcock chicken.
Chicken spaghetti, which we'll use the leftover chicken from the spatchcock chicken for the chicken spaghetti.
That's right. Then we have that sausage and rice dish.
Then cilantro lime chicken.
That's right. And Saturday night is normally our homemade pizza night.
Yep.
So
And then burritos the next night
that's right. Using
with
the
leftover cilantro lime chicken. Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Didn't mean to interrupt you. Okay, and then going into the week after that, we have the beef and cheese pasta.
And then we'll have some leftovers from that.
And one night we're going to have some sliders.
And then we'll have chicken and gravy.
Yeah, again, that is one that we just keep postponing. It's a slow cooker meal that's doesn't take really fresh ingredients or anything like that. You can use frozen veggies and stuff with it. So, and we would have leftovers the next night for that.
And then Saturday night will be homemade pizza.
That's right. And then we're going to follow it that last night with a try something new recipe that is called a sheet pan Parmesan paste. A sheet pan Parmesan pesto chicken.
Yep. That's right.
Think of-
All right.
So that is all of our meal plan. Again, be sure to vote down in the description if there was any of those that you liked. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like maybe put the word recipe alert or something on the screen for all the ones that we've actually done that you could find in the recipe playlist, because I spend too much time saying we've done that one.
Yeah.
If I just say recipe alert, maybe that would.
There you go.
But anyway, so maybe I'll start doing that. So if you just saw recipe alert, that means it was down in the recipe playlist. I just thought of that.
All right. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you can receive notifications when we post new videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. And comment below. Let us know what you're having for dinner this week. Maybe if you try one of our recipes, you can also tag us on it on the gram at the Long Run with Joel and Christy. Let us know if you tried one of our recipes, if you've changed it up, if you've made it better, whatever. We want to hear those things.
Which is possible.
Yeah.
Because we're not the cooks y'all think we are.
Correct.
We just work with what we have.
That's right.
And also, don't forget to tune in Friday. If you've hit subscribe with the all button, then you won't miss out on the Misfits Market unboxing and review.
Yep. All right. So with that said, I think that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And don't forget it's the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.